Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video I will be completely discussing about the Cognizant from the starting of accepting your offer letter to the successfully getting your onboarding pass. Like in this video we will be completely discussing about these major steps within this Cognizant, like background verification, like initially accepting your offer letter, and about the BGV process, and next about the pre-joining formalities, and finally about successfully getting your onboarding pass. So if you are the one like looking for the complete process within this Cognizant, so never miss this video guys. You can stay till end of this video, like I will be providing the step by step process from the start to the ending, so you may not miss any of the step. As we can see, like some of the students have been performing these process and they are getting some of the errors. So even not only this process, at the end I will be discussing it some of the mistakes that have been done by the candidate previously itself. So by doing those mistakes, it may lead that candidate to be extension of their date of joining, and in the rare cases even there may be a possibility of revoking of your offer letter guys. So if you, in order to not to do these type of mistake, so you can follow these step by step process and you can successfully complete this process till getting your date of joining too. So if you are new to our channel guys, so I request you to do like, share and subscribe to our video in order to get more informative videos. And if there was any of your friend looking for this process, you can share this video to your friends. So without any delay, let's start the process guys. So initially you can see this is the offer letter you will be getting initially itself. So note the point guys. So throughout this video you can observe the timeline of one of the candidate, how he has got is all of the mails and the updates. So you can relate with these with your update and the timeline itself. So initially you will be getting this offer letter. So here you can see, here they have been in this offer letter they will be mentioning warm greetings from the Cognizant, congratulations and welcome to the Cognizant family. In this entire they will be providing you about the greeting that you have been successfully got this offer letter, and you are a congratulations and welcome into the Cognizant family. And next here you need to be observe these matter guys. So here you can observe is you will be received a mail from this particular mail ID. So within 24 hours to enable your access to the onboarding portal, in which you can accept the offer and complete the pre-joining formalities. And then further of that you will be getting that please note the date of joining and location in the portal is only tentative and subjective to change. So here they have been mentioned that once you have been successfully getting these offer letter, so then after here they have been mentioned that within the 24 hours you will be getting another mail from this particular mail ID. You can consider it as the second mail. So within the second mail you will be getting about the details in order to access the Cognizant portal. You may consider the credential in order to access the Cognizant portal itself. So after getting these offer letter, so here there is nothing to be done from your side guys. So you need to be wait for the getting of the another mail, so patient itself. So in the first mail, offer letter mail, so these are the documents they will be providing you at the end. So you can go through all of these documents once. In the meantime, getting of the second mail itself, mostly the candidates will be getting around 2 to 3 hours after getting the offer letter in order to get the link mail. Even after getting your offer letter, although it is around 2 to 3 hours, if you haven't got any of the link mail, so there is no need to be worried guys. In the previously we can see yesterday the candidates have got their offer letter, and at the midnight or at the morning of today mostly they are getting their the second mail. So if you haven't got this mail within the 2 to 3 hours, no need to be worried. Within the 24 hours of the timeline you will be mostly getting your mail. In order to not to miss that mail, you can go through the following steps, frequently check your mail, even the genc and the spam mails regularly without any of the delay. And next, so after getting the this is the second mail you will be getting. So here you can see they have been provided some major information that So here like they have been provided like pre-joining formalities. So here you can read this like the information about the pre-joining formalities, and like you can consider like these instructions are the like very important instructions in order to proceed within these applications, guys. So we need to be followed each and every instruction carefully. And if you like need some more clarity upon this, so here you can see they have been attached PDF for the step by step process. In order to get more clarity upon this information, you can like download these PDF and follow those PDF for better understanding from the Cognizant team. So initially you can see your first step is like, so click on here in order to access the registration mail. So if after getting this successful mail, so you can like go through here and click on here. So after clicking on here, like I have been mentioned some points like copy the register link and address from the invitation mail, and like you can, and then after is like open a new incognito window, and like next is like paste the URL. So here they have been mentioned that after successfully clicking here you will be getting a link. So you need to be like do it in the any of the incognito mode or like in any of the new window itself. And like next step is like once the page reloads, enter your personal email ID and like provide all of your details. And here they have been provided like create a password and click on next. And next fourth step is like verify your registered email by entering the code sent to your registered mail address. And next one is like enter the captcha by typing the characters carefully into the box again. And sixth step is like I accept. And like final is one, choose to verify your credential phone or the authenticator app. So guys, if you haven't been understand these entire steps, so further I will be telling about each and every step. So here you can see, so in order to proceed within this step, so we need to have these Microsoft Authenticator app in our mobile. Even this can be available in both the App Store and also the Play Store, guys. So initially you can download this Microsoft Authenticator app from that particular store, symbol of the Microsoft Authenticator app. So you can successfully install it from there. So after successfully installing it, so you can like enter into the particular Microsoft Authenticator app. So here there will be showing your like the personal mail ID. So if this personal mail ID was your like the Cognizant mail ID, Cognizant primary mail ID, you can choose that particular mail ID. So here the candidate has chosen his like his mail ID. And then after, so here after choosing your mail ID, so here it will be asking you to like enter the code. And here they have been mentioned that we just sent you the code. After the clicking the particular mail ID, so you can check your mail that, so here you will be getting like a verification code for your particular registered mail ID. So after successfully getting this mail ID, like these digital or these like verification code, you can enter it here. So after successfully entering it, so here you can click the sign in option, and then like this page opens for you. Like it is like saying like approving the sign in request. So here again you will be getting like a 2-digit code, so that need to be matched with the Cognizant portal. And next, after successfully like completing this authenticator app, so after successfully getting that code, so you need to be entered that code within this particular Cognizant portal, guys. So after you have been successfully entering this code, so it will be undergoes where you will be getting this type of interface itself within this one Cognizant. You will be having an access to this one Cognizant portal. So here they have been mentioned, you can like follow this information like to help better allocate resources. So here the entire information is like you need to provide some basic information. So here they have been particularly mentioned about the notice like location and DOG are tentative and subject to the change. Cognizant reserves the right to change it based on the business demand itself, guys. And next one is like, so the major things we need to be do in this like step is like, so here you can say, so here you will be having the two options like in order to accept the offer or like the decline the offer. So here you can initially select the accept offer option, and then here you will be asked location preference for your job. So basically they will be providing the two reference location. So here you can select as your preferred location, as the candidate has selected is like the first location as the Hyderabad and second as the Bangalore itself. And next one is like, so they will be asking your tentative exam dates. So this tentative exam date is like the day at which you are like the final examination semester exams will be like completed. So that date you can enter it here. And next one is like tentative exam results date. So this can be you like the day when you got your results, like the final exam results itself. And here you can select tentative date of like provisional certificate. So the day it can be like any of your graduation day or like the day which you will be like having the provisional. So that particular date you can enter it here. After successfully entering all of these necessary documents, and also here you will be having an option to download the offer letter. You can also once again download your like particular offer letter. And next to it, like, so you will be entering into these after successfully accepting your offer letter. So here you can see the first step is like review and accept the offer letter. So if you successfully accept the offer letter, so here the status will be like showing user is completed. So this may resemble that you have successfully accepted your offer letter itself. So not only this, so even after you have been successfully accepting your offer letter, like that is the successfully doing your previous step. So here you will be getting like offer status update within the Cognizant itself. So this mail you will be getting. So here you can also see the timeline for one of the candidates. So here they have been mentioned that congratulations on successfully confirming your offer letter with the Cognizant and sharing your necessary document. So if you got these type of mail, so it may resemble that you have successfully accepted the Cognizant offer letter itself, guys. And next to that, so even in this mail itself, so here you can see some of the points they have been mentioned about the note points. So even you can go through these all of the points. These are some important points. You can go through all of these, and once you can read these points, so you can get a clarity upon these like further details itself also. And next to it, after successfully accepting your offer letter, so there are like the 3 major steps you need to be followed in this. Like first one is like background verification, and next one is like the pre-joining formalities, and like the third one is like the onboarding pass generation. So here you can see they have been mentioned that the 3 days before the day of your DOG, like the date of joining, you will be getting the onboarding pass itself. And next to it is like, so after you have been successfully completing your offer letter, so you'll be getting these mails. So here you can see action required for the Cognizant offer like background verification process. So here they have been mentioned about you need to be completing or you need to be start this BGV process. Here also they have been provided some basic and also necessary documents that are needed to be followed or provided within this BGV process, guys. So you need to be go through all of these documents, as these documents are the major and the necessary documents within this BGV process itself. And next to it, like, so here they have been provided these are like the must and the major required documents for in order to complete this background verification process. So you can go through this all of these, and if you are like waiting for your offer letter and BGV process, in the meantime even you can like gather all of these documents itself, guys. So it cannot be like any of the problem while the time of your BGV process. So these are like much needed documents. So and next one is like, so after that, so we will be entering into the BGV process. So at the first step you need to be give all of your personal details, and here you need to be give about your like the 10th and about the 12th details. So initially, so the personal at the personal details tab, you will be needed to give your like the first name, last name, mail ID, number, and like all of your personal details like father name and family details itself, guys. So make sure that from this point you need not be doing any of the mistake, even like any of the spelling mistakes and any of the like dates correction itself. So you can follow like your any of the or like the PAN card or the national ID details, like, and also like the what details that have been mentioned, like common details itself, guys. And next to it is like, so here you need to provide your like the 10th details and also the 12th details. So here they will be asking you like about the board, like for the 10th it is like the SSC or the CBSE board, and about your school name and about your percentage that you need to be entered here, and like academic year start year. So you can give specific about your academic start date. So you can give like you can here give like any of the like the nearer date, but the year should be like year and the month need to be like the perfect, guys, and about the end of that particular date. So here they have been mentioned about some of the note, you can read it like And next one is, so here they will be asking you about the UG, like your like the BTech or the degree details itself. So first one about is like your university name and like your college name, and then is your, it is like a full-time or the like the part-time itself, and about your degree, like you are like the 3 years degree or the BTech, BSc, like BA or any of it. And next one about your specification, it may be like CSE, EEE, mechanic, civil, and any of your. And next one is like here you need to be enter your like CGPA and academic start date and also the academic end date. And here you need to be enter your register number. Here register number is like your BTech, like your BTech roll number or your like undergraduate any of the roll number. And here you need to be enter like the total number of semesters, like for BTech it is like 8 semesters, and for like degree candidates it is like 6, or like even it is based upon your guys. So here they will be providing you like a checkbox, so they have been mentioned that click the checkbox if this is your highest education. So if you are like the undergraduate student itself, you need to click this checkbox. And if you are not, if you have also done your like the post graduation too, don't tick this checkbox. So if you are like only the undergraduate student, you can click this checkbox, guys. And next one is like, so after completing that part, so you will be getting this. So in this part, so you need to be provide all of the documents. Like here you can see like the first one is like 10th documents and next to 12th document. So here you need to provide is like the your mark sheet, like 10th and the 12th mark sheet, that are like the original mark sheet that in the color format, and make sure that these are to be like in a like high quality images, guys. So for all of these documents you need to be provided within the particular like any of the PDF format. So make sure you before only like capture these images and convert them into the PDF format, like the high quality images. And next one is like undergraduate. So here you can see they have been provided some of the options. So here you can see total number of semesters like 2, and about the provisional certification and remaining mark sheet. So here within you will be having like, if you are having like the 8 semesters, so here you can like provide into the 2 PDFs, like you can convert from the 1 to the 6 as a 1 PDF, and next to like 7 and 8 as a 1 PDF you can like upload in this format. And also here like the provisional certificate. And next after like about the personal details, like about the PAN card, here you can see, and also about the passport, and then after about your voter ID. And next coming to here, it is like letter of authorization for the background verification. So here you can like download these. Here they will be providing some like the format of some letter of authorization. You can download it and you can fill those details and you can sign those documents, and then you can like take the image or convert it into the PDF, and then you can upload it here itself. And then next one is like the campus affidavit, so you can upload it. So here they have been provided. Also you can download it, the affidavit from here itself. You can have a reference and you can like complete those affidavit and submit it here. And so by the time of you are submitting these like the details, so here there are like the some of the major details you need to be followed, guys. So in order to like submitting your PAN card details, so it should be like within these format, like front and back within one of the PDF. Like don't take like the any of the soft copy, like don't take like this type of soft copy. Like you can better like take the picture from your phone, like the image for image picture, and that you can convert into the PDF, and then after you can submit it. So these like doing this, like it may like there will be less chances of rejection. And next one is like even the same for the Aadhaar card. Even Aadhaar card should be need to in like the front and back. And next one is like about these the affidavit, so you need to be provided these affidavit. So here they have been provided some of the details, like please download the template. So as I have been discussed before, that you will be having an option to download the affidavit details, how to submit it. So here they have been provided, fill the details in the mentioned format, then upload the document, so as per the signed document. So here they have been specifically mentioned that 100 rupees stamp affidavit with notary sign must be uploaded. Here they have been mentioned some mandatory like points that are needed to be while submitting these like notary or these like the affidavit form, guys. So you can go through it, guys. So the mandatory is like candidate sign need to be like on the these affidavit form guys. And next, so after submitting all of these, like you can see here, so after submitting all of these documents, if you have been successfully submitted these documents, so then after you will be getting like this type of like pop-up message that there are no pending BGV requests, like session will be closed successfully. So if you get this type of pop-up message that from your side you have been successfully like submitted all of the document required for within this BGV process guys. And not only that, so you can check your status here. Your BGV status will be showing as like completed itself. And not only that, you will be also getting a mail that thank you, we have received your documents which you have uploaded on our BGV application. We will initiate the BGV verification based on the documents submitted and information provided. So this is type of mail you will be getting after submitting all of your BGV documents. And next to it, like, so after completing this BGV process, like here you will be seeing that the BGV process will be completed. And next we need to do these pre-joining formalities. So to avoid the delay of your joining date, complete all the background verification. Like here they have been mentioned, like within the 7 days of the offer acceptance you need to be complete these BGV. And also here they have been mentioned that less than 5 days away. So like make sure you submit all of these BGV process and also pre-joining formalities within the below 5 days guys. So if this happens, like there are like high chances of not delaying your date of joining and getting your like onboarding sooner itself. And here also they have been mentioned that like failure with these, like within doing these application process, like they may delay of your like date of joining. So let's go on to these like pre-joining formalities. So here you can see next recommended task. So in these pre-joining formalities you will be having like the multiple tasks guys. So it is like around you will be having like 24 tasks it seems. Like you need to be completed all of these 24 tasks. So here initially you will be showing your status. So while the first time they will be showing you like not yet started, so you need to be complete all of these tasks. So they will be having some estimation time for these tasks. So mostly it takes like around 45 minutes in order to complete these pre-joining formalities all tasks. So some even I will be telling what will be these tasks. Like so this is the one of the task within the like 24 tasks. Like here you can see PAN self declaration form. So they will be providing you some of the major requirements from your side, like do you have a PAN card. So you need to be select like yes. So and about the name, and you can give your name, that like you can put your PAN card as a reference beside of yourself, and you can provide the details as what is there in your PAN card guys. And next about the associate name and also the permanent address and the date of joining and date of birth and PAN card number. And here you need to be upload your PAN card that you have been upload within the previous BGV, that same you need to be upload here. And next is like the father name and gender and also like the designation. So try to like fill all of these details according to your particular PAN card or any of the like here they have been mentioned. So it may like it may not leads to any of the problem. So like that, so you will be having like multiple tasks within these pre-joining formalities. So you need to be complete all of these. So after you have been successfully completing this, so here like you can see here it will be showing you the status like the completed. So you need to be have the status for all of the tasks. So here you can also have the like the estimated time. So even after like you completing in each and every task, if you want to modify that particular task, you can choose your modify option and you can complete the all of the tasks. So here you can see like they have been provided like the 17. So you need to be like completed all of these 17 tasks. And next it's like after completing these all of these pre-joining formalities, so here you can see you'll be getting is like, so after this mail like congratulations on completing the pre-joining formalities, further mails communication on the date of joining. So please log into the 1C portal. So if you have been successfully completing your pre-joining formalities, you will be getting these mail guys. So here they have been mentioned that you will be getting your date of joining furtherly itself, like after completion of your all of these BGV process and also the like pre-joining formalities. So here they have been mentioned this, you need to be like focused on this, like please log into the 1C portal. every day for regular updates. So they have been saying that you need to be check your like 1C portal for every day, not to be regular updates like getting your like any of the rejection or like the your date of joining furtherly itself. And after this, like, so here you can see if there was any of the rejection within this background verification and also pre-joining formalities, so furtherly you will be getting some of the mails from the Cognizant team. So here one candidate has got is like, please note that your photograph has been rejected as it is not as per the specified criteria. Please find the reason for rejection provided below for the reference. So here you can say they have been provided that the reasons for the rejection of the candidate photograph. So at this point of time you need to be followed the particular like the instructions in order to upload again your photograph itself. So not only this, so here the candidate has also got, here you can see updated like PAN details rejected. So the candidate PAN details has been rejected. So if you any of your documents was been rejected from the Cognizant team, you will be getting this type of mail. So even if you get this type of mail, no need to be worried guys, they will be having another chance in order to like provide your documents. Like here you can see the candidate who have got this PAN rejected, he have been provided his details. Like here after that he have got this mail like that updated like PAN details itself. So here they have also mentioned that this is to inform you that the PAN details has been approved. And next one is like, so after you have been completing your like pre-joining formalities, so here you can see the status as like completed. So up to here you will be having the all of these status, like you will be completing your like acceptance of the offer letter and the BGV process and also like the pre-joining formalities itself. And next one is like the day one, that is the onboarding on like the presenting you at the physically on the day one of the onboarding at the Cognizant office itself guys. And not only that, here after completing all of these 3 steps, so mostly like within the few time you will be getting here like your joining date with the Cognizant is like 21st August that the candidate has got. So even you will be getting your like any of the date of joining. So in this date of joining is like the tentative date of joining. So after like completing up to here, the next process is like, so you'll be getting a mail regarding your like date of joining and about the joining location. So here one of the candidate has got his date of joining and also the location, and here you need to be followed the like the joining address is also this. Also they have been provided that the onboarding pass will be have the joining address and the onboarding pass shall be generated in the portal itself. You need to be downloaded from the 3 days prior of your date of joining. So like if you will be getting these like this mail about the date of joining and the location sooner itself guys, like not only before 3 days. This is like the tentative date of joining, so mostly like the location will be same, dates will be same. Some particular time there may be like change of date, so it doesn't worry about it guys. So here you need to be like getting your onboarding pass like the 3 days of your prior of date of joining. Like here they have been mentioned like 22, so mostly you will be getting your date of joining like at the 19 or the 28th of the day, so based upon your date itself guys. So you need to be checked these onboarding pass within this one Cognizant portal itself. And next after getting into this, so it is like the next step is like the first day at the Cognizant. So like in after getting your onboarding pass, you need to be complete this onboarding process criteria on the day one of your Cognizant physical appearance. So here you can see one Cognizant login credential, username, email ID valid during the registration process, and the password is like password that was created by you after registration. And like here you can see on the day of onboarding, so kindly report at the joining location at the reporting time mentioned in the mail itself. And next is like the kindly bring the following mandatory documents. So here they have been provided, these are like the must and the mandatory documents for the day one of the onboarding itself. So here they have been mentioned like the government photo ID and the address proof and like the PAN card and also copy of the offer letter and the print of the onboarding pass. So you need to be carried these all of the document guys. So not only these documents, so I would suggest you to carry all of the documents that you have been provided within the background verification and also the pre-joining formalities, so it will be better. And like, so these are all about the like from start of accepting your like the offer to the like end of your like getting the onboarding pass. So you need to be wait for the like exact date of joining, guys. So that's all about the completion of this process from the start to the end. So if you still have any of your doubts, you can do comment down in our comment box, guys. So if this information was useful to you, so I request you to do like and subscribe to our video, guys, in order to get more such informative video, guys. So don't forget to like, share and also subscribe to our video. So that's all for this video. Even you can share this video to any of your friends who are looking for the process in order to complete this acceptance of offer letter and the BGV process. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you and see you in the next video.